Hello students, welcome to the statistics class. So in today's session we shall look at some more basic concepts regarding the statistics. So in the last class we learned some definitions regarding the population, types of population, sample, and what is the quantitative characteristic, what is a qualitative characteristic, and what is a variable, and what is an attribute. So next let's look at the types of variables. So here we have two types of variables. One is discrete variable, another one is continuous variable. So let us look at discrete variable first. So a variable which assumes only specified values within given range is a discrete variable. For example, number of benches in a classroom, number of road accidents in a day, etc. So a variable which assumes numbers like 0, 1, 2, 3, whole numbers. So such a variable is called as a discrete variable. For example, number of benches in a classroom. So in a classroom you count benches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if there are 30 benches, so you will say 30, exact 30. Okay, so there are no fractional measurements here. So you won't say 1.5 benches or 1.4 chairs. Okay, or suppose number of students in a classroom, so you count them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 60 students. You won't say 59 and a half students. So discrete variable means here the variable assumes the whole values, not the fractional values or the decimal values. Okay, so number of road accidents in a day. So if you see any accident, whether it is a very severe or a mild, still it is accident and it is considered as one accident. So here again we use the number 1. So number of accidents in a day, it could vary. Okay, so in a week 7 days, so Monday there may be lesser accidents, Tuesday there will be more accidents, Wednesday there will be even greater accidents, Thursday there will be no accidents, Friday there will be 1 or 2 accidents. So the number of accidents is a variable here, it changes, but it changes in the number 1, 2, 3, 4, a whole number, not in the fractional measurements. Okay. So this is your discrete variable. Next, let us look at the second type, that is continuous variable. Okay. So a variable which assumes all possible values within a given range is called as a continuous variable. Now suppose say income of persons. So again here income of the person, suppose say you are earning 5-digit number salary, that is 40,000, 50,000, 60,000. They will not be exactly the same. So if a person has a 60,000 salary, so he might get deducted for his PF, that is a provident fund, and other taxes, professional taxes and everything. After cutting, he will get some number, say 56,845. So this is the salary amount he gets, but this changes from person to person in terms of smaller numbers. Okay, so we can't keep exact track of that smaller number. Okay, or weight of the students. So weight of the students, weight is a variable here, but again weight does not exactly changes. Like if you are 61 kg, the next weight will be 62 kg. No, you can be 61, you can be 61.1, you can be 62.3, you can be 64.6, you can be anything. Okay, so again here the fractional or decimal values are involved here. Okay, weight 65.8, 70.3. Okay, so weight varies like this in fractional decimals of points. Okay, so continuous variable means here this variable could assume any possible value between the given or within the given range. Okay, so that is your continuous variable. Discrete means it assumes specific values. Okay, so discrete means after 1 there will be directly 2, but in continuous after 1 it is not directly 2. It could be 1.1, it could be 1.211, it could be 1.32541, it could be 1.9835770332, it could be anything. Okay, so this is your continuous variable and discrete variable distinction. Okay, next, quantitative data. So numerically expressed data are called quantitative data. So the data which contains variables that are numerically measured. Okay, so numerically expressed data are called quantitative data. Qualitative data, the data which are not numerically expressed are called qualitative data. Like I told you in the previous class, quality cannot be specified in terms of numbers, but we still have the data. For example, like opinion. So opinion polls, they are qualitative data. For example, a movie review. Okay, so a movie review, there is of course the rating system is there, but still that varies. Okay, so again the rating system is like 5 star, 4 star, 3 star, 2 star and 1 star scale. So again here that the taste varies there. So one may like it and give it 5 star, one may not like it and give it 1 star. So again that depends, but still it is a opinion based, so we call it as a qualitative data. Okay, next, measurement of scales. Measurement of quantitative data is very easy, but measurement of qualitative data requires different types of scale of measurement. The two scales of measurement are nominal scale and ordinal scale. So for quantitative data we don't have any problem. It involves variables, and variables are numerically measurable characteristics. So you can measure them and then write in terms of numbers. So you don't need anything extra there. But when it comes to qualitative data, see, if there is data you have to apply statistics. So but to apply statistics you need some numbers. Okay, so you cannot convert the qualitative data into numerical data, but you can add some parameters, some scales in which you can classify the qualitative data. For example, in a survey, now there will be two genders. We have till now we had two genders. Now they will write three genders: male, female, and in some cases they will write transgenders, or in some cases they will write others. So LGBTQ, referring to any of them. So now it is a qualitative data, but still we need some number. So what we do is we bracket them into certain categories and we number them. So that is a scale of measurement here. So there are two types of scales of measurement here. So first one is nominal scale. So nominal scale means a number assigned for every unit for identification of different categories is called as a nominal scale. For example, roll number assigned to students of a college. So in a college you are given roll numbers. Now those roll numbers have nothing to do with anything regarding to you. Okay, they have nothing to do with anything to you. They are just given to you, they are assigned to you for your identification in this particular college. That's it. Outside the college, that number doesn't carry any significance to your life. Okay, that is one. Second one is among the male population, married assigned to 0 and unmarried assigned to 1. Like I told you, married is a quality. If you are married, then it's considered as married. Unmarried means unmarried. So you can't give a percentage there. So but you can assign a number here, 0 and 1. Okay, so nominal scale means it like naam ke vaste. Okay, so for the purpose of identification, numbers are allotted to the given data, quantitative data. The second one we have here is ordinal scale. So numbers assigned to the observations that can be arranged in ascending or descending order is called an ordinal scale. So here rank given to students according to their performance. So first rank is given to the student who scores the highest marks. The next second will be given to the highest scorer who is just less than first one. Next third, next fourth. So here the numbers are allotted to the students in an descending order from highest to lowest. So if you are assigning the numbers according to an order, either descending order or ascending order, so that is called as a ordinal scale. Another example is in a shop there are three varieties of rice. So 1 and 2 and 3. For lower quality the price will be less. For medium quality the price will be a bit more than the first one. For the higher quality rice the price will be greater than these two. So the price here is assigned according to the quality of the rice. So these were some of the basic concepts regarding statistics that we have learned. So this ends our first chapter, Introduction to Statistics, and some